Hey yo, sometimes you sit because your knees get weak. You nervous, don't know how to make ends meet, and everything about the next day looks bleak. And even good days still feel bittersweet. Sometimes your eyes won't let you cry because you've seen too much and they already tried. And even if you living in the ghetto or the burbs, I assure you, you've seen many things that disturb you. Sometimes little kids need a curfew, 12 years old with a world's eye view. That's how it be, no lights and no camera. Somebody's gonna die by the end of this stanza, but not me. I see my whole life clearly, rhyme like a champ while I search for the remedy. Sometimes I wonder why I feel so old. Sometimes I gotta wonder why life is cold. Now imagine if someone could feel this way, cause sometimes this is how I feel every day. Every day, every day. This is how I feel like every day.
Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's hot. Sometimes life is as it should be, and sometimes this is what we see. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's hot. Sometimes life is as it should be, and sometimes this is what we see. Sometimes we go to war for bullshit reasons, and sometimes life is like the seasons, changing from warm to cold. Sometimes I don't feel so bad to be so old. Sometimes I like to sit and watch the sunrise, wondering today what might surprise me. Sometimes the news can get me down, all this commotion, people living like clowns. Sometimes grown men act like kids, and sometimes you deserve to do a bit. Sometimes I sit and let my mind wander and ponder the wonders of the world, and imagine how anyone could hurt a girl so innocent. You feeling this? Sometimes life sucks and that's true, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes life can make you sad, and sometimes life can make you mad. And sometimes I wonder what life would be like if we didn't have what we had. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's hot. Sometimes life is as it should be, and sometimes this is what we see. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's hot. Sometimes life is as it should be, and sometimes this is what we see.
The sun shines on the dog ass sometimes. Sometimes I get chased by one time. On the front line, get caught sometimes. Sometimes it's flatliners, you ain't scared to clap mines. It's hard on the grind sometimes. Sometimes load nines to open up the closed minds. I'm blind and searching gold mines sometimes. They hard to find, but I'ma keep trying. Cause I know that sometimes life's too rough. Sometimes it seems the pressure too much. Wondering why things gotta be this way. Sometimes I'm hustling till the break of day. Sometimes I got no food or a place to stay. Sometimes I'm feeling lost and can't find my way. Sometimes it ain't safe even where you stay. Sometimes I'm that sheep who's been led astray. Wondering if I'ma make it to see the next day. Wondering if I'ma make it to see the next day. Sometimes